All right, good morning, Miss Brown, James.
Good morning.
Yes, I am Mark Jones, the court-appointed mediator that has been appointed to handle this case. As you are aware, this is a matter that is currently before the courts, and it was referred here to see if we can explore coming to a resolution that is mutually acceptable to both sides so that we can avoid having a court trial, right? And so I'm just going to outline some preliminaries about the mediation. The first thing is that I am the mediator. I am not a judge. I am not here to assign fault or blame to anyone. I am here to listen and to be impartial and help each party explore the issues that are before us. And also, in terms of the procedure, I will ask one party to go first to explain their side of the story, and then I'll ask another party to explain their side of the story, and we will see how the issues interconnect. At both, when one party is speaking, the other party should not interrupt. Okay, and that goes on both sides. And so, with that said, I would like to ask Miss Brown to start by explaining her situation.
Okay, so I came home and I saw my helper. She was distraught when I asked what is wrong with her. She's telling me that somebody came to the house that claimed to be my brother, and I can't be my brother because my brother don't, it's not time for him to come yet. And she said that the person pretended to be my brother, and he took my stuff, he took my plants, he took jewelry, he took money and all of that stuff. My concern is, how does this person get all this information? I am now worried about my safety. I'm worried about my brother's safety. I'm afraid to go home and sleep at night. I'm really scared because I don't know how this person gets so much information on me. I'm really scared, and right now I can't even trust my helper because I don't even know if she's in on it. I really can't trust my helper. So basically, she's not working now, and I don't know what to do. I really don't, and I'm really, really scared.
All right, thank you, Miss Brown. Well, James, you have heard what Miss Brown has had to say. Do you have anything to say for your part?
On my part, the first, well, let me just start by firstly apologizing to Mrs. Brown for what I did. In terms of for your helper, I wasn't. It's not her fault. I don't know her. I've not met her before, except for the one time I was at the market last week, Saturday, when she was at the market. So apparently I had sent her out to the market, and what happened was that she was speaking with a vendor. Apparently the vendor is her friend. So she was telling the vendor that your brother, the person that she works with, brother is coming from the US, and that she doesn't know who the person is or how the person looks. But she heard that well, from the conversations that you had with the helper, she knew that you speak highly or spoke highly of her. So I stopped when I heard that she didn't know the helper, that she didn't know your brother. I stopped and listened to the conversation that she was having with the person she was buying from. Get more information on where Mrs. Brown lived. I followed the helper home from the market. Then what I did, after I found out where she lived, I came back. I went home, and then I came back to Mrs. Brown's residence where I saw the helper. Because she told me that Mrs. Brown would not, well, based on the conversation that she was having with the person at the store, she told me that she was home alone. So I came home, I went home, got a suit, looked all like somebody that was coming from overseas. I did my best, I put on a suit and tie and jacket. I came back with 2 suitcases, and I looked as though they had things in it for Mrs. Brown and for myself while I was staying here. And I put on an accent, of course, to convey to the helper that I was Mrs. Brown's brother. I also learned his name from the helper, so I told her who I was when I came in, and let me in the house willingly because she would have expected that I was your brother. So, but in order to get the things out of the house now, these are the things that you miss, the jewelry and appliances. What I did was to send her to KFC to get something for me to eat. And after she did that, then I packed the things in my suitcases, the jewelry, the cash. I found those lying around. And then I basically left. So I am totally sorry for the pain that I've caused you. I know it mustn't have been easy. I wasn't thinking in that regard. So again, I sincerely apologize, and I do realize how wrong I was for invading your privacy and essentially breaking it.
So why do you do this? Why you go around and con for people? Why are you bugging people? Why?
This was the first time. It wasn't something that was planned. I just saw the opportunity and decided to go for it. So it wasn't as if I have repeatedly done this. This was the first time. I am indeed sorry.
All right. Well, thank you, James. I think we have covered a lot of ground today in terms of understanding both sides of the story. One thing which emerged is that the helper was not involved as per your affair, so perhaps there can be some resting assured at that point. I think where the focus needs to be now is what are we going to do to move forward and resolve the issues that have been canvassed here. And on that point, I would ask James if he has any suggestion as to how he can resolve the issues that Miss Brown has raised.
Well, to begin with, again, my sincerest apologies. I did sell one of the TVs. I have the component set that I can return on one of the other TVs because I still have them in my collection. But in order to get the money, well, a part of the money for the TV, I could sell one of, my grandfather left a cow for me in the country because I just moved come to town. I know I can get some money for that cow. So I can sell that cow and then I can probably pay you whatever it is that the cow comes to. I know it won't be the full value of the TV, but it should go somewhere if that is acceptable.
Miss Brown?
Well, so I'll get back my component set
Yes, I have the components.
and one of the television is there.
I sold the other one.
And how quickly you think you can get the cow sold?
Well, I'm not sure, but I whatever it is that I get for him, I know that the butcher probably within a week, whatever it is that the butcher gives me, then I'll basically give that to him. I won't hold out to get whatever it is that it's probably worth, but just the best price that I can get, and that should be within a week.
All right, so we have a week on the table. Is that acceptable?
Sounds kind, okay, I'll accept.
Okay.
I'll accept. But that he said it's his first time, and I hope you don't do something like that again because I was really uncomfortable, especially with the fraud and all of that going on. I was really uncomfortable about the information. So I hope you don't do this again. I hope you learn from this, right?
Yes.
And don't make your grandfather, don't let down your grandfather who gave you from the country. Alright? So I'll accept what you're offering. Alright?
All right, good. So we've come to an agreement today. We can invite the parties to shake hands on it. Good. This agreement will be reduced in writing and it will be signed after this session is finished, and then I will make a report to the court to indicate that the matter has been amicably settled between the parties, and the judge will take it from there and do as she thinks fit. All right? Good afternoon. Thank you.
That's good.